Hey YouTube, it's Ben. Um, I got a new haircut because I had a really awkward haircut before. So I had my mohawk, right? And then I'm like, oh, this mohawk, it's too long, it's in my face. And I don't like things in my face. So I just like impulsively grabbed my clippers and I'm like, well, I'll put it the longest setting, 1 inch. And I thought that 1 inch was like, I don't know, like this much. And then I was like, and then a really awkward haircut. I think like 2 videos ago you can see that. And then I wore a hat because it looked awkward. And then I went to Great Clips, got a nice little haircut, and I look like I don't know, a bright young citizen. I like it. I don't know. It's not my face anymore. Um, so this semester I am taking Intro to Queer Studies. I had a lot of friends who took that last year, and it seemed really cool, and like everyone and their brother's taking it. So I think it'll be a really fun class. But I got the textbook from the library, and I've been reading it a lot lately, and it's like I think like the beginning's just more going through a history. It's like, well, this is what people are saying, and a lot of different people, and a lot of it is stuff that I like viscerally disagree with. I'm like, I don't like that. There's like this why is it blinking like that? Okay. But it's like this us and them dichotomy sort of thing. Like it's a war, it's a fight. Uh, we don't want to assimilate into, those straight acting gays. They're not cool. They're fighting for the other side. There's us and them. There's us, the radical queers, and there's them, the straight acting gays and lesbians. They're not cool like us. And that just seems really dumb. Like, no offense to the smart people who think that, but I think it's really dumb. I don't really like the idea of us and them. I don't think it's as simple as that. Like, queer can't be defined. Oh, we're always going to be oppressed. Can't do anything about it. We're just gonna be oppressed, and we're just gonna. And it seems like teenagers rebelling against their parents. To be honest, like that's exactly what it sounds like, and it reminds me of the sort of feminists who are like, oh well, if you're a stay-at-home mom who wears dresses and washes the dishes, then you're not a real feminist. Hmm. Right. Because that's like the whole point of feminism, and I think part of the point of this queer theory or whatever theory what um is like, do whatever you want to do whatever feels true to yourself, and don't let anyone else tell you what you can or can't do, or what you can or can't call yourself. Anyway, so it's weird because now I'm realizing that I kind of don't care about this like activism anymore. Like I thought I'd be like a really cool activist and like make the world a better place in that sort of sense, like for queer rights, trans rights and stuff. But right now, I kind of don't care. Like I'm going to use the system. I'm going to be diagnosed with gender identity disorder if that's what it takes for me to get surgery and tea. I don't care. I'm doing my best to trick the insurance company and say that this is legitimate. I actually found an article, like a thing, put out by the American Medical Association that's like, yeah, insurance companies, you should pay for transition. Because, duh. I don't know, they probably said it more eloquently than that. That's the only way I can express it, but like, well, why do you think you should get top surgery? Because I don't want them. I don't know how to express it. I just want to go away. And that's worth $8,000 to me. It is. But I'd rather not have to pay that much, but I'm gonna get the freaking surgery, you know? And then part of the reason I'm getting surgery now is so I can get my gender changed legally. Like, I don't think that's right, but I don't care right now. I'm not gonna do anything about it. Kind of want to go on with my life as a, I don't want to say as a normal person, but because like the way I make the world a better place is, because I do want to make the world a better place. Kind of a Girl Scout thing. That's make the world a better place. It's what you learn how to do in Girl Scouts, be a leader and all that, is through my scientific work, like, and stuff. Like, did a lot of really cool work in the Costa Rican rainforest last summer, and that'll have to do with like carbon fixation and emissions, and because the more trees that you have, the more oxygen that you have, and this wonderful relationship between us and plants. We give them stuff to breathe, and they give us stuff to breathe. I don't know, I really like trees. Have I said that I'm a tree person? Because I am. Oh, wait, no. Where's the book? There's that. I had a book. It's called Things Trees Know by Douglas Wood. It's so good. I really like it. It's basically everything that means something to me. I also had something that I thought of today. So there's the, something that my dad really believes in, something that I really believe in, is that you shouldn't let other people affect what you're doing. I'm like, wait, am I just going on T and getting surgery so other people will treat me a certain way? Is it, it's them calling me he or whatever that makes me happy? And something that I thought of is that if I really cared about what other people thought, I would be a girl. So, I think this is exactly saying that I really don't care what other people think. And this is my way of doing it. And it's also my way of, like, being a happy, fulfilled person. So, I think I'm good. But I don't like thinking about that stuff so much. I know I should, but I want to think about other things. I want to think about, I don't know, science and language. Things I actually care about. See, these things I'm supposed to care about because I'm like, oh, I'm trans. Therefore, I should think about queer theory and queer rights and activism. But that's not required. I only feel like I should because, otherwise, I think I would care, but I wouldn't care so much. And that's part of the reason I haven't been going to the Queer Straight Alliance meetings or really doing any of that. So I think this class will be interesting. Also, part of the reason is because I'm pretty sure my meds have been fucking me up and making me sleep really weird and making me not really care about much. Way to go, psychiatrist lady. Yeah. So that's realization I just had. Okay.